and girls, how are you? Miss Deborah is so glad to see you. And guess what? I missed you so much. Guess what? Just, all right, do this. I want you to sit there, and I want you to do like this. Put your arms around like this. This is Miss Deborah hugging you. And Jesus is on top of us. He got his arms around us. And we're just hugging you. We so happy. We so happy to see you in the top. You boys and girls. Kisses, kisses, kisses. And guess what? I hope you've been really listening, obeying, and following good instructions. I know you have. I just know it because you know what? You're Miss Deborah's kid. You the Bethel Baptist Church kid. Yes. Yes, you are. You Pastor Johnson's members. Yes. You the future of the what? Future of the upcoming being what? Young boys and girls, then turn teenagers, then a young man or a young woman, and then you what? Go off to college, come back, find someone that you love, get married and have children too. Yay! That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Okay, we're going to get started, boys and girls. Okay, we're going to do our body song today, okay? We're going to switch it up. Can we do that, boys and girls? We're going to do the body song. We're going to do the body song, okay? I got my head, and I got my eyes, and I got my nose, and I got my ears, and I got my mouth, and I got my lips, and I got my teeth, and I got my tongue, and I got my chin, and I got my neck, and I got my shoulders, and I got my arms, and I got my elbows, and I got my hands, and I got my fingers, I got my chest, and I got my back, and I got my stomach, and I got my hips, and I got my thighs, and I got my knees, and I got my legs, and I got my feet, and I got my toes, and this makes my whole body. This makes my whole body. This makes my, gonna hold it, whole body. Yay! Good job, boys and girls. Now, let me go ahead and get ready to put on our thinking caps. You got that? Here we go. Let's go on over here. Here we go, T, right here. Here we go. Come on. All right, boys and girls, let's go ahead. Here we go. How we do it, girl? Teen girl. Here we go. Here's a big one, boys and girls. Here we go. Good job, boys and girls. Guess what? We got another good lesson. I hope you have really been enjoying this lesson. Because when we recap back from the beginning, the first Sunday when we were talking about Joseph, when his brothers, remember the pretty coat? Yes. And guess what? His brother took the coat. They were jealous of him. Remember that? Guess what? And they what? Sold him. Yeah. Was that good? No, that was mean of them. Guess what? And then we talked about what? The famine. How for 7 years They're going to have a lot of fatty cows and good grain. Then 7 years, guess what? The cows are going to be skinny and poor. The grain wasn't going to be no good. 7 years. But guess what? Joseph had it all under control. God gave him the dream. He knew exactly what to do. He put that food back because he knew a famine was coming. So this son is got what? Keeping hope alive. Keeping hope alive. Keeping hope alive. Keeping hope alive. And it has 3 words. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Has 3 words. Keeping hope alive. And guess what? Can you guess what book is in it? We've been in it all month. The book of what? Genesis. Good job. The book of what? Genesis. Yay. So, is Genesis in the back or is it in the front? Of course, it's in the front. Good boys and girls. So if it's in the front, boys and girls, what does that mean? It's in the what? Old Testament. Good job. Y'all are so smart. Give yourselves a hand clap. Yay. Okay, so who we going to be talking about today? We're going to be talking about who? God, of course. Joseph, Jacob, Benjamin, his brothers. And I believe that's all. His father also. So, man, still talking about this family, okay? So, listen up. After hearing of Joseph's request, Jacob saw how much his family needed food. Okay, so remember they were saying they needed some food. How much his family needed food. So he sent Benjamin. Remember, Benjamin stayed at home. So he sent Benjamin with his brother back to Egypt. So he sent Benjamin, the one that stayed at home, the one son that stayed at home, he sent him back with his brothers to Egypt. When they arrived, Joseph was excited to see Benjamin. He was saying, my brother Benjamin, yay! My brother Benjamin is here. I haven't seen you in so long. Yes, he saw Benjamin. He was so excited. He had a large feast for all of them, but still did not tell them who he was. He had a big feast for his brother. He didn't even tell him. He was throwing a big old feast. Oh man, it was eating. That was what? Living it up, having a ball. But guess what? Joseph had a plan to keep Benjamin in Egypt. He had a plan to keep Benjamin in Egypt. But when he heard how it was saddened his father, so that made his father so sad. Because he wanted Benjamin to stay there with him. But his father was sad also. Okay? Let's go back and recap. Man, we're rolling on this one, okay? How many words is the last said? 3 words. 3 words. Let's count. 0, 1, 2, 3. Keeping hope alive. Keeping hope alive. 3 words. Keeping hope alive. And it's found in the book of what? Genesis. Okay. If it's in Genesis, that means it's in the back of the Bible or the front? The front. Good job. Yay. The front. So if it's in the front, that means it's in the New Testament or the Old? Okay, of course, the Old Testament. And who are we talking about? God. We're talking about Joseph, Jacob, Benjamin, his friends, his dad. Okay, let's recap. After hearing of Joseph's request, Jacob saw how much his family needed food. Okay? They did him wrong, but guess what? He saw how much they needed food because guess what? Jacob saw how they need a whole lot of food. But Joseph, he sent Benjamin with his brothers to go back to Egypt. When they arrived, Joseph, he was so excited to see who? Benjamin. Yes, his brother. He was so excited to see Benjamin. You know how you be happy to see, but I bet you when y'all went back to school and you saw Some of you have gone back to school and you saw some of your friends. You was happy to see them. So he was so happy to see Benjamin. He had a large feast for all of them, but he did not tell them who he was. Joseph's plans were, hey, I'm going to keep Benjamin in Egypt. But guess what? When he heard how his father was so saddened, he broke down. Oh, I can't do this to my father. Nope. Okay, let's continue. He told them he was Joseph, their brothers. They were speechless. What? This is, oh my goodness. He told them who he was. I'm your brother. They were so ashamed. They should have been ashamed because they did a terrible thing. They did a terrible thing. It was a terrible, terrible thing that they had done. Joseph told them that he was not angry. Would you be mad? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it 100. I've been mad you sold me off to slave, and I didn't get to grow up with my brothers, my family. But guess what? He didn't have any anger. He forgave them. In fact, he was happy because he was able to save them from dying. He was happy. He did them wrong. His brothers did him so wrong. But he was so happy that he was able to help them, to give them food, to give them silver. Remember, he sent them back? Okay? He invited his whole family to come live near him. He invited his whole family to come and live with him. Would you have done that? Got to kind of think about it. But eventually, I probably would. Yeah, because I would have forgiven them. Yes, and the Bible tells us to be quick to repent. Quick to say we're sorry. Yes, I would have done it. Although you done me wrong, I still would love you and help you. He invited his whole family to come near him. He promised to feed them and take care of all their needs. He promised to what? Feed them, take care of all their needs. Because what? Keeping hope alive. Because what? Keeping hope alive. Would you have done what Joseph did? Yes, eventually I would. And it's quick. It's always good to be quick to say you're sorry. It's good not to hold anger. It's good to always forgive. No matter how someone do, you forgive them and move on. They don't want to have to take that and live with what they've done. Okay? Because this is the God's way. And we're going to do it God's way. Because guess what? God is going to bless you even more. Okay? That has been our lesson for today. But guess what? We haven't done something. Sister, this is the fourth Sunday. We haven't gone over our ABCs. We haven't counted. We haven't done our vows. So guess what? We're going to do our ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and what? Z. So now you know your ABC all the way through. So next time when I see you, you're going to say your ABCs for me, okay, boys and girls? Okay, we're going to count to 25 also. How about that? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Yeah, you have counted all the way to 25. And now we're going to do our vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Let's slow it down. A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Okay, that is your vowel sounds for today. Okay, boys and girls, you are so smart. I love you and look forward to seeing you soon. And guess what? Remember to keep social distance, wash your hands, and wear your mask. Miss Deborah, love you. Bye. I love you. Bye.